Hey,
Good morning. How you doing today?
all right, how you doing? Finna make me some tea.
Tea, very good. How's your knitting?
Okay, that's still going on 1,000 things. Can't find my I don't know what I did. I just moved into this house, so I don't know what I did with my Laceback pattern.
Oh
I ain't
no.
seen it. Yep,
Uh-oh. What are you
I've
working
been looking through all my stuff.
on? It's confusing when you move.
I know, right? Everything get thrown out of place.
Right, right.
Yep.
So what are you working on now?
I got this. I was working on that same shawl, finishing it up. The
Okay.
lucky break,
Yeah,
finishing that up.
very good.
Cause me and my husband anniversary is on the 30th, and I'm trying to have me a shawl to wear.
Very nice. You can wear it out.
Yep.
Excellent. Very nice. How many
Yep.
years?
It'll be 8 years.
Well, congratulations. That's very nice.
Thank you.
Good morning, Diane.
Good morning. I'm having trouble with, I touched something the wrong way.
Okay.
I might be in twice.
It's not
Happy
showing up twice.
anniversary. Pardon me?
It's not showing up twice.
I'm not out, I'm not in yet.
Okay. Well, you're in.
I'm in, there we go. Church meeting. Ta-da!
Yay. Oh, you got it on. Very nice.
You told me to. I do everything you tell me.
It looks fabulous.
And I took off my bind off on the bottom
Yeah,
and I made it longer. I don't
very
know. Can
nice.
you see it?
Yeah, let's see the lace.
It's not blocked yet.
That's okay.
But see how this, I think what I'm going to do is take the bind off of here also.
Okay.
Make it longer. I got all this yarn left.
Oh yeah, you might as well if you want to.
Yeah.
When you
Because
block
it's
it,
just like,
when you block it, I'm sure the sweater is going to be longer and probably the sleeves a little bit longer as well.
right. That's
Yeah.
what I'm counting on. But
Yeah,
it's
it
still went
will.
longer.
It will.
It was a fun project. I really enjoyed it.
Good. You did it quickly. You did those socks at the same time.
I like to knit. And I got kicked out of the kitchen, so I don't
Uh-oh. What are they doing in there?
no, I mean Dale kicked me out. He's the one that does all the cooking and that.
Yeah. So he's
So-
cooking.
So he feels good enough to cook again and took his spot back.
Oh, well, very good.
Said, okay, you want to be that way? Fine.
Go ahead and cook.
Yeah.
I got my Trinnigan done.
Oh, I'm gonna pin you. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous.
Thank you. I like it. It turned out it's a little bigger after I blocked it, which is fine because it's just something I throw on. I've got this jacket on as well. So there's plenty of room.
Oh, I love it.
It's a little longer. I think it's I brought the pattern down with me so I could tell everybody how it changed. I wrote down my before and after measurements. Hi, Jean.
Oh my goodness.
Is that
Oh,
gorgeous?
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
That is awesome.
I love it. So did you get my photos that I text you with the size change?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be 43.5 for my measurement, the one that I did. And once it's blocked, I didn't pull it together. I kind of just laid it flat, so it's more like, from here, the measurement, but mine's
Right.
48 now.
Right. Yeah, I saw that. Thanks for talking me into doing the smallest size.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
And then the overall length of the whole sweater, it was 26 before I blocked it, and now it's 30.
but it looks great.
Yeah, I like the length and everything. I like everything about it. The one thing that was let's see, the sleeve circumference said mine was supposed to be 17 and it's only 16. I don't have any idea why. I must have just been knitting tight in the round on my little circulars, and that didn't change. And then so just half of the sleeve then, or she's got on here the yoke depth is supposed to be 8.5 and mine's 8.
Okay, but it looks good though. I think yours looks better than hers, to be honest. But the way your sleeve length came out and the way it hooks on and everything, it just looks really nice.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you.
It does it.
Very
To
nice.
be honest with you, when I saw the picture, I thought, I don't think I would look good in that, but the way you did it looks great. I
Yeah.
like yours better than the picture.
I just don't like what she had on underneath it. But she's so
Well, you know,
beautiful.
she is beautiful. She's an artist, and so
Yeah.
you know.
Yep, exactly.
But
Yep. Yeah.
but that, yeah, and I also, in case there's people that don't like spin cycle, I mean, I imagine there's one or two in the world. I saw that somebody did a test knit of Malabrigo Rios,
Yes, definitely. You could.
and it was beautiful too. It had, you know, a bit of a different look about it, but it was gorgeous.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen some of her other stuff. People do that, like the night shift shawl, or that
Mhm.
shawl. That
mhm.
one's in worsted weight. So I've seen a lot of people do that in Rios as well. I don't know if anybody dislikes spin cycle. It's more like, can I spend that much right now?
Well, there's that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I think Anne is doing Malabrigo Rios for the main color, and then Dream State for the
Yeah.
the little pops.
That's what
or
I did.
whatever.
That's what I did for my Shifty 2.0. I used the Malabrigo Royal for the main, and then I
Right.
did the spin
Yeah.
cycle side of the wool for the color.
Yep.
Then I
Another
tried that.
project in my pile.
I only needed 3 of the color work. I had I think I still have that little ball in here. Yeah. I had that much left of my 3rd Dream State.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, please don't let me have to ball up another ball for, 2 rows or something. But yeah, I made it. I only needed 3,
Nice.
but I do knit loose.
Right. Yeah. So
Jerry,
Hey, I'm logged in on my phone. I can't log in on my computer. It keeps saying I need a commercial account, which is weird.
have you used your computer before?
The last time I was on, all the times I'm at
Interesting.
home, typically.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't change anything.
I wouldn't
You're-
imagine. Oh, now it's letting me. It was really weird.
It's
Yeah,
just in
I
a
had the
bad
same-
mood today.
Okay, I'm gonna log on to my phone then.
It took
Hello?
me almost a whole ball to do the ribbing on the bottom.
Okay.
Ooh, Wait a minute.
So
I want to pin you. Hold on a sec.
am I pinned?
Ooh.
Very,
Ah.
it's so
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I like this. I like these colors a lot.
Uh-huh.
So
And that's just the spin cycle. Right?
yes, this is
It is so pretty.
this is the black and white and grays, and this is
Beautiful.
Good
I love
omen.
those colors.
is
a
it good?
good
Omen? Okay,
good
thank
omen, I
you.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so, but I didn't want to do it wrong. So
I think
Yeah.
that's what it was.
yeah, so many choices. When are you going to start your second one, Charlene?
Yeah, right. No, I'm starting mittens now.
Okay. Are you guys driving to Florida?
Yes.
I mean, that coat your sweater will be like a coat. That'll be perfect. Don't you think?
Yeah, should be great.
Very
Show
nice.
again what you're working on. Your gloves.
Oh, the mittens.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, I like that.
Thank you. A customer wore them in and I loved them. They actually, they have another lining. You knit after you do the outside, then you knit a lining for it.
So you're really toasty.
Yeah, so they're double thick.
I think you needed those on Friday or Thursday.
Right.
Thank you. Coffee being served.
Very nice. What service?
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Then how's your laceback going, Diane?
She's modeling it.
Oh, wait, I have to pin you. Hang on. Oh, gorgeous.
But I have yarn left over, so I'm gonna make the sleeves longer. I'm gonna take out,
No, I
The
don't blame
binding.
you one
And it-
bit.
yeah, it feels like it's bunchy.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it. It's really, oh, I love
Looks
it.
like a
Pulling it
great
down.
fit.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
I love it. Love it, love
Very
it, love it.
nice. Very nice.
Thank you. Ooh, lots of people coming on.
Can only stay for a minute. My daughter has a friend coming over at 10:30 for a little play date, so I gotta finish getting ready.
Oh,
Yeah, just wanted to check in for the last one.
did you see Diane finished hers? She's modeling it.
Yeah. And I'm almost done with the shawl for my mom.
Are you?
Ooh,
Yeah, right.
you're gonna show?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Oh, hold on. Let me pin you as well.
all right.
1
This is
second.
This is the center that I'm showing.
That is
Oh,
pretty.
very nice.
Well, that's beautiful. Like a nice little chevron pattern.
I like
That
the
is-
nails too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's what I was thinking. I love the color.
Yeah, it's really
gorgeous, Hannah. Really nice.
I watched some of the video from last week and because I wasn't here when your little boy was on, Robert. And it was so adorable. I can't
Yeah.
remember what it was that he said. Oh, I know. Diane asked him if he's in school and he's like, no, it's Saturday.
Yeah.
That was priceless.
So cute.
Did you say his name is Robert?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a Robert, only my Robert's 35.
Uh,
My Robert is my dad.
yeah, Robert's a family name. That's Jeff's dad's name. And it's also Jeff's my husband, and then it's also my husband's middle name. So
Oh, that's very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
and then
Oh,
his middle name is my dad's name. So he got
Wow, it was meant to be, the two of you together.
I like that.
How many years have you been married?
married since 2016.
That's 6.
6 years.
We just celebrated our 9-year dating anniversary.
Oh, nice.
That's very
Yeah.
cool.
I can relate. We were married in 87. But
So
in
we-
November, and then come January, it would have been 5 years of dating. So
Nice.
we've known each other for 40 years.
Wow.
Nice.
And he still keeps me around. Go figure.
Good morning, Carolyn.
Good morning.
Carolyn, were your ears burning yesterday and the day before? And the day before?
No.
I
I
got
when
hope
I was-
you guys have a good holiday,
Thanks, you too.
Christmas, New Year's, all that.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry
Yep.
Christmas, Hannah.
See, I
Bye.
don't, Shirley, I don't know that I'm gonna do the pattern for the next knit along, but I'm still gonna like,
Knit with
you know,
us?
pop in and knit. Yeah.
Okay, good. Awesome.
It's a good excuse for me to get some alone time and some knitting time.
Very
in.
good. We'll see you then.
See ya.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Here. But the reason your ears should have been burning is, Carolyn, is because you told me be sure to mark your last lace stitch on your sleeves so you don't have to try to figure out where you are.
Right.
2 thumbs up for that one.
Oh, good. Well, it looks beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah, I'm up here in snowy Traverse City.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, everybody okay?
My mother-in-law had back surgery 2 weeks ago.
Ouch.
Yeah, and she's 90. So I've been up this week, relieved a sister-in-law, and then I'm being relieved today. So I will be headed back home tomorrow morning.
Safe travels.
Thanks.
How's your Trinnigan coming along, Carolyn?
It's stalled out because since I couldn't make it into the shop Saturday and then came up, Monday
Uh-huh.
early, I didn't make it into the shop Monday to pick up the contrasting color, so I'm just waiting till Monday when I get there to get the contrasting color.
Cool.
But the rib, I'm all ready. I'm at that point where I just need the contrast color and then I'm gonna go.
Nice.
So
Have you seen Charlene's?
yeah, I saw it on this morning online. Yeah.
Right, yeah, yeah. So then I'm gonna look at like. in the
How's
long-
yours coming?
Well,
Pretty good. I've been working on a couple other things too. And plus I don't knit as fast as Charlene, but I like it a lot.
Isn't it beautiful? I love the colors.
It looks great.
Thanks.
Terry, you've
I'm
been
sorry?
busy on 1,000 things.
I do. I knit a lot.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Lee.
How you
Hi.
doing?
How's it going?
Good. How about with you?
Oh, she's up there. I was like, I don't see her. You're alive.
I'm right here. Oh, your mittens are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, the trimming it
that.
turned out gorgeous, Charlene.
Thank you. It's beautiful. It's just the slip stitch.
Yeah.
It's like the night shift and everything,
it
isn't
is,
it?
yeah.
Oh, my word.
Yeah. Super simple.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Love it.
Okay, Terry, I wish you were here.
I know. I'll be there Wednesday.
I know, but I'm picking stuff out today.
Oh, what are you picking stuff out for?
Well, I bought some more mohair.
Oh,
or
yes.
the Alpenglow, you know, the silky stuff.
Yeah.
And I went home with 3 skeins of what I bought for the ranunculus. So I'm returning it to swap it out, and then I'm going to pick out a Life in the Long Grass to do another ranunculus or something. I don't know.
For love notes.
I got home. I love this green. And I get home and oh my gosh, I have this green.
That's why I love it.
So gonna be picking something else out today.
We'll bring it over. We can help virtually.
That's
So she's
always-
making another a sweater?
Yeah, I wore a love notes in and they liked it. I don't know what's upstairs. So I thought she got yarn for love notes, a pink mauve version. And then we talked about doing the ranunculus as well. That's another 2 skeins of regular skeins of mohair.
Have you made the ranunculus?
No, just the love notes.
Yeah,
For the
okay.
ranunculus is a quick knit. It's very similar.
Because I haven't made it, but it's like, I cannot believe how many people have made that pattern. And
It's
I'm like,
so quick.
what is the draw? It's so fast or?
It's on a size 10 needle. You need very little. So the ranunculus, if you do a short sleeve, which I've got yarn over there, it's only, even my size, it's only 1 skein of fingering and 1 skein of mohair, and that's it
Wow.
for short sleeve.
These in a bag.
Wow, that's
So I'm
cool.
gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do a longer sleeve one, that would need 2 skeins of each. So that's really great. And it's so, because the mohair, it's really light, but it's very warm. So it's really warm. Yeah. But you can get it. I mean, I can't remember now. I think I got my ranunculus done in like, I don't know, a week. You can knit it quickly. It's on size 10. And my not my ranunculus, my love notes. And my love notes, it's like a 3/4 length sleeve.
Okay.
Was
Which
that the
one are
tin
you
can
doing?
knits one? Love notes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sweater. I saw it a few weeks ago when you wore that. It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I pulled up love notes and it brought up a boatload of patterns. So which one are you doing in the love
I
notes?
think it's, hang on, it's not, I think it's just love note. Let me look it up. It's by
I did put love note.
No. Is there a the on the front of it?
hang
A
on.
what?
Let me look it up. I'll let you know. Because I'll look up in my library. Love.
That would go with a lot. Yeah.
I just put in love note, no the, 2 separate words, love note, and it pulled it up. Here, I'll show you I don't know if you'll be able to see it though. Let's see.
Who's the designer?
Tin Can Knits.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, yeah, there's like 3 people with different, like, yeah.
Yeah.
On the main cover.
Thank you.
It's a great one.
And then that sweater you finished yesterday, your Felix,
Yeah, here's
that
that.
is awesome. Does everybody see? Oh, good. She's gonna show us.
I did it in 6 days. That's this one. I was knitting it last week when we were here. Yep.
It's so pretty.
It
Thank
really
you.
is.
Thank you. That one knit up super quick too, because it's Aran weight and a mohair. So it ended up quickly.
It just always amazes me how much the mohair changes the look of the busy yarns like that.
Yeah, because I can bring a skein over. The yarn itself, I got it. I don't know. Sometimes I'll do like when people are destashing, it was like a mystery destash. I'm like, oh, just throw in enough yarn to do a sweater, like throw in enough weight. It's fine. I don't care, whatever. I'll make it work. That was probably 3 years ago. And it was wild. I'm like, I love color, but I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know. But then when I thought about it and there was that challenge to get the ranunculus knit, or not ranunculus, that was the Felix for fall. I'm like, oh, I'll just do it. And it worked.
Oh, it's beautiful. Very
Yeah.
How
cool.
can you remember all those names? How?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm actually weaving in ends of the one for today. I have it blocked, just not ends woven in yet.
I have my ends woven in and not blocked.
Nice.
But I'm going to take my bind off out and make my sleeve longer.
So you're saying, did you see, or have you thought through, and I'm sure it's possible, but how does that lace work? Are you going to continue the lace work or are you just going to stop the lace work?
I'm just going to stop
Okay,
the lace work and make the ribbing longer.
got it.
That's
Well,
what I
you just
did
make
on the
ribbon-
bottom
oh,
of the
that'll be-
sweater.
Okay.
It called for 4 and I probably did at least 14.
Nice.
Okay. I don't know how good the coloring is.
Okay, let's see. It'll be great.
Oh.
Can you hold them up
that'll-
separate?
This is whole grain.
So it's super neutral. Is there some green flecks in it or is it just neutral colors?
It's neutral colors. It's got a little teeny bit of a beigey pink blush.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got this called Crush in Life in the Long Grass.
That looks good. What colors are in the crush?
Neutrals, kind of a real pale lavenders and flecks of brown or dark purple, would you say?
Is that for your ranunculus or for, because the love notes is still going to be your pinks that you bought, right? The mauves? and-
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, and the green, and I already had the greens at home for ranunculus, so I may end up doing two ranunculuses or two. I'm not sure, whichever one I have fun with, and I'm sure there's going to be others other patterns I can put this with.
Oh, yeah. How many, you've got 2 and 2? You could do, oh yeah, you could do
No,
pocket tee,
3 and 2.
right? Because those are 25 gram mohairs,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to go help my mother-in-law. So for those of you that I might not see this week, have a wonderful holiday and see everybody on the next Zoom.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. Same to you.
Darlene, I will see you Monday morning to get yarn.
Okay, see you then. Have a Merry Christmas,
Hi,
Carolyn.
Carolyn. Merry Christmas.
Safe travels.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That way. Okay. Okay. This is here. Thank you so much.
See what yarn this is.
So ladies, Diane and Jean, are you guys doing the Alpenglow? Isn't
No.
that the next one?
Yes. Yes.
You are
I'm
both-
going back to the Geiger.
Okay. I need
Oh,
to
good
get
idea.
And Jean, you said you were doing the Alpenglow?
Yes, I am. Are you
What
going
color-
to?
I already have the yarn and the pattern, because I'm quite the shopper. So I
Oh.
already have those things. So I'll certainly knit it up, but I won't be in any of the group anythings probably.
Oh, yeah. Well, no worries.
Yeah, like I might pop in. But yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I had the yarn all wound up. I was not going to Rhinebeck, but I'm like, oh, maybe I can make it. But we moved all at that same time. It just was not. Yeah, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
What colors did you choose?
Let me go and grab them.
Yeah, and did you go with Spin Cycle or are you using something else?
I'm using the Spin Cycle main color and Arroyo as a No, spin cycle is, royal is my main color. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good thing Carolyn already signed off because she'd have to come over here and steal my yarn probably.
Oh, did you get like a midsummer, a bright pink?
I got pink.
Ooh.
I've got wallflower
Okay.
and Prussia blue.
Oh, lovely.
And then I've got, the cuffs are gonna be this, I think this is Valentina, maybe? Yes,
Okay.
Valentina.
You do the collar and the cuffs in the different color.
And then I think the part that was mohair, I'm gonna do this color, because she had that little zig in mohair.
Yeah.
And then the collar and the cuffs will be that.
Oh, that'll be so beautiful.
So, yeah, Charlene helped me pick it out, so.
It looks black on screen. I'm sure it's navy in person, but the really dark one will contrast the spin cycle so nicely.
Yes, it's a really, it does look black, I'm sure. It's a very deep navy. It's
King
a nice color. I like it.
That's pretty.
Have you played with the Arroyo before?
No, I've
It's
not.
very squishy and nice.
Oh, good. Is that Malabrigo? Is that right?
Yes.
Those are only 90 yards.
Let's see.
And I thought I had all my toys out for being quizzed today, but
Oh, here, they use
got the wrong
they use
things.
Malabrigo make.
Is anybody else doing the gnome, mystery gnome knit along, the
But it's
Imagine
100
landscapes? These were the clues this week.
Better than that.
Oh,
A second hat, I think, and the beard and the nose.
How many yards?
It says 120 meters per, that's what it said. No, it doesn't say that. That's just the yarn. It says almost one skein. I don't know how many.
Can I see the hand? Are you gonna be near? So you can get another one?
No, I can get, no, I'm not gonna be near. I'm here for,
You're gonna get two now.
I'm here for today and
Okay.
tomorrow and then I'm headed back home.
Oh, I can read
We
my
came
bag.
to see Tom yesterday. He's actually doing pretty good. He really is. I thought he looked great. He's coming home Wednesday. I think, Wednesday. He was able to stand up and he's this, she said, you know, I think he
What
looks.
happened? I didn't even know. you-
Well, he's just a lot of things. It's
Okay.
just a lot of things,
Okay.
you know, and, but he looks, he broke his shoulder
Oh, no.
about a month ago. That was one of the falls.
Oh.
But he's, I'm trying to think what color I would do that in. That gold's pretty.
This one?
I don't know. It's kind of pretty, isn't it?
It is gold. I'm
Yeah.
putting my English rose back in the.
Let me
packet.
get two. Actually, yeah.
See that one?
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty good.
Is that a problem?
I'm sorry.
Not a problem. The problem.
Hey, Diane, what are you untangling? What are you working on?
Oh, my socks.
Yeah, let me do this.
I'm
one.
trying, I always do both socks at the same time
I know.
and throwing them in and out of my bag. That's what they
Oh,
are.
you're almost done. Are you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm
are
at
you
the
going-
toe. Yeah.
Very
I'm at the toe.
nice.
If you want a nap, I can show you my Christmas sock. It's somewhere on my lap. I'm doing the toes on here. This is Charlene's pattern.
Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. I thought you were doing those two at a time.
I was. Do you know what happens when you do that? Can you see? Wait a minute, I gotta find it first. Okay, one, you see the decreasing here,
Uh-huh,
and you should see the decreasing here, right?
uh-huh.
Well, if you don't put the double points on the right way, the count, it comes out back here.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, I already took the toe out of the one sock. Now I have to take the toe out of the other sock. Because she has you decrease 1, 2, and 3 needles. So that's why I decided maybe I should follow the
Oh, right.
directions.
Yeah,
But-
because I just did mine on Magic Loop, and so I just didn't pay a lot of attention to the needle numbers. So
Are you completely done?
I did one sock is done.
Oh, you did them one
I
at a
figured that
time.
was good enough for a test knit, and then I got back to this, so I do need to, I think what I'm gonna do for my second sock, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
make the cable the other direction. Instead of the right leaning, I'm gonna do the left leaning, so they're like opposite from each other.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
yeah.
I could never have done that two at a time anyway.
See, that's how I was taught. Well, I was taught to do like your front and back at the same time, your 2 sleeves at the same time. And so when it came to socks, I was doing double points. And I don't know if you know of Neighborhood Knits that was in Dearborn,
No.
but Brenda says, why are you doing that? So then I went to doing 2 socks on 2 needles, one for the front, one for the back of the socks, but
Yes.
2 at
Uh-huh.
the same time.
Right.
And then she said to me, why are you doing that? Who wants to buy 2 sets of the same size needles? I said, me.
You
So,
just
I mean,
tell
it
her
was
you're the
really-
boss. You're the boss of your knitting.
Well, she was the boss. Actually, she was my boss because I worked there for a little while with
Oh,
her.
okay. Yeah.
But we were doing the Einstein jacket, and I did mine, but I didn't like the way the one for the shop was, the sample was.
Uh-huh.
So we walked into the shop and I said to her, she said, how's your Einstein going? I said, oh, I ripped it out. I didn't like the way it was. She almost lost consciousness because I had about a week to finish it. And I said, it'll be here in block, ready to be put out. And it was, so it was fun. I liked her.
I worked at our yarn shop for a while, and it's like, I never took home a paycheck, I don't think.
I know.
I would be that way.
Yep.
Officially done. Ends are all over, moving in.
Oh, wait a minute.
I pin you, hang on.
I
Congratulations.
Thanks.
freeze.
There's the lace all pretty. It's all blocked.
Oh, very nice.
So good.
Let me see your
I
sleeves,
wanna do
please.
another pair, but I don't
Sure.
know how to do that pattern. Which one is that one? This
I
is,
can go put it on.
oh, I know. Oh, I like that
They're
one.
mine.
See, I like the way your sleeves are.
Really?
They look comfortable. You know what I mean?
It's also blocked. Blocking might make a world of difference. It did not look that way. The lace loosens up quite a bit.
Okay.
When I first tried it on, I was like, and it was gapping. Here, I'll go try this. I'll go put this on real quick. I'll show you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right, Diane, you did not block yours yet, did you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I like those. Okay, let me.
You know,
write
you
that.
can-
I need to make
can
the ribbing
totally
on the
block
bottom
it.
longer.
Yeah, that would be
And
great.
then add more rows after you block it
That's
if you
fine.
don't like it.
Okay, and so how much does it take
Look at my pattern there.
to fit
Yeah, I would definitely block it first.
needles out of Bracco?
So this, when I first tried it on without blocking it, this top part was gappy, I thought. I
Uh-huh.
didn't get it laid very nice. But yeah,
Very
it
nice.
goes down. There's no, I don't feel like there's any bulk under the arms or anything.
Okay,
Yeah, I would block it.
thank
It's
you.
nice.
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, because I think if you keep going, the lace is going to keep like, it's going to rotate out because the lace, like it'll come down this way. If you
Yeah,
keep the
under.
lace going, the way it bends on your back.
This is what you use?
I did that. I did that.
Yeah, no, it's good. And it's a good length too.
Very good length. Yes.
Yeah, it fits good. Yeah, so that's that one.
Another success.
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Just the size.
Well, I've been pre-planning for this mission. Apparently, before I even knew I was going to Michigan, I've got plenty of sweaters quantities worth of yarn. So now I'm like, let's go. Let's knit all the sweaters.
Where did you come from?
Iowa.
Where did you come from? You said you went to Michigan.
LeClaire, Iowa. It's about 6 hours from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was the weather significantly like milder, would you say?
It's further south, so we
Oh.
have more sunlight. I think the biggest change, the weather's honestly about the same, I feel, but it's the sun. You guys do not get much sun up here.
No, we
And
don't.
it's so cloudy. That's been the biggest adjustment.
No, one for the bottom.
Yep. Pure Michigan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan yet.
Like it'll change.
There's a lot of good things, but the weather is not, yeah, it's not that it's any colder or anything. It's just darker, a lot darker.
And this is
210.
210.
So
This is
220.
120, 220.
We're having an ugly pre-winter.
Yeah. It's been a little different. I mean, it's not, I guess it's not been that cold, so that's been a good thing.
Right, it's the
At the
lighting.
very tip. It's the light.
Exactly. Yeah, no one would ever
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's
That's a
true.
really good
Yeah,
idea.
that's true.
Yeah.
And I think this will work for this one.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
Okay, let me get,
That and your hat.
and then,
And
oh,
the
the
pad.
yarn for this.
Yep, that's
Are the
it.
colors similar?
Okay.
Your love note? No, never mind. Is no.
No, this one's brown. And this one's got a gray mohair, and then it's got a lot of gold, and it's hard to see on the screen. I don't even know if I bring it up closer. Got a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of golds and
Yeah, that's
purple.
really nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and this one's all browns, so.
See, it looks purple.
No, it's brown. Maybe.
Do you have
It's
the
like-
yarn handy that you use to make that so Diane can see how that
Yeah.
main color in the mohair work?
Yeah.
I just think that's very cool.
Yeah, I love knitting with mohair. It changes things in the best of ways. Let's see, where did the mohair go? There it is. Okay, here are my leftover. So when this woman sent me the mystery, it was 5 Aran skeins and 2 DK skeins. I didn't know that at the time. But
Love
here's,
your nails.
oh, thank you. This is what the original yarn looked like,
Okay.
which is like, there's just a lot going on. It's super bright and there's all these speckles. I don't know if you can see. There's like purples, and so then I held it with Suburban Stitcher. It's coming over more blue, but it's called Hurricane. It's like a gray. It's a gray, maybe a blue overtone gray. But yep, so I hold that over this, and that's what made my sweater.
And that's
Oh,
mohair, right? The
that's where the
Suburban
haze-
Stitcher, so
okay.
like the lace weight mohair.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, it's the real thin. It's not the Surrey.
okay.
Oh my
I've not
goodness.
knit with Surrey before, or I
Oh,
guess I should say yet.
Surrey's a gem. Have you guys seen? I'm on this kick. I have not bought it yet. So Lamb and Kid is out of Washington, and she used to dye for Plucky, and then she moved out there. Now she dyes, and she's got this product called Big Birdie. It's Surrey, but it's like Aran weight Surrey. So I've already bought one sweater's quantity worth. I'll show you that one. And now she just came out with another sweater. I'm like, I think I need that too. And I don't have the yarn back for the first one. I bought for this one, I bought exactly these colors. See if you can, I don't know if you can see it.
Oh my golly.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that gonna be fun?
Is that one of her patterns too?
No, this one was by Diamond Lane, but that's not her.
DIMOND?
Yeah, Diamond, no, that's her personal one. Hang on, let me find it. The sweater is called Vintage and Variety. Let's see, that's her. Oh, Wanderlust Knitter is her thing on Instagram. That's her Instagram name, Wonderlust Knitter.
Like less wonder, wonder less?
Wander, WANDERLUST.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And
sorry.
she did like a neutral version, and then she did this colorful. And of course I bought the colorful version. So that's coming. And then look at this sweater that came out. It's called Fancy. And the way I think it's also the way she describes it. It's super plain. She said, if Audrey Hepburn wore like a sweatshirt style sweater, this would be it. So here's, let's see. So that's one picture of it. And then here, I'll show you, yeah, the back. It's like a boat neck, and the top part, the collar is reversible. So she's a different, not reversible, there's a different color on the top part.
Oh,
But it's just a real easy silhouette. I'm like, oh man. So I haven't ordered that yet, but it's probably coming. So she does pre-orders for Big Birdie because she gets it from the mill. So there's only so much yarn that comes in, and then it goes away for a while. Then she'll do a round of pre-orders. So
interesting.
Oh, there it is.
so what I'm trying to decide, which I haven't done yet, I've got a bunch of Ching fiber, Surrey, but it's thinner, but this is my most favorite color in the whole wide world. So I think I can hold this double, I think, and get gauge.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be like, be responsible, Terry. You don't even have your first sweaters quantities purchased. Be responsible before buying more.
I'm looking at your stash and your
Yeah.
shawls, and that has to be just a knitting room, nothing else.
Well, if you want a here, I'll give you a little, very not
A
professional
little
tour.
tour.
Yeah. And it's not like, I need you to know now, it's normally not this messy. Like Christmas has exploded in my floor on my house. And I am doing the, I don't know if you guys, there was, my cousin sent me, there's a whip bingo. It's just online. So I have a whole pile of bags of all my whips on the floor too. So if you can like look beyond that chaos,
No, I've got the same disease.
we're good. Okay. So this is, here, I'll just walk you with me. So here's the front entryway of the house.
Ooh, pretty.
Yep.
Love
And so
those doors.
this is the formal living room. So this was
Used
supposed
to
to be the formal living room that I converted into a stamping room and a knitting room. So this wall, let's see, that wall, that's 17 foot long. And that is full of yarn.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then this is, I'm trying to look, sorry, it's probably looking really bad. This is just towel racks that my husband hung up for me. That's my wall of minis and all of my shawls. Not all of them. That's like not even a portion of them, honestly. And then
And then your hanks are hanging.
my minis, yeah. So they're hanging. Hang on, I'll walk over. So this is just a towel rack, and these are shower curtains.
Oh my golly.
So I have my minis hanging on my shower curtains.
I
And these
love
are only, so it's all in the rainbow order, but these are only minis that don't have like, if they're in an advent or if they came like together, then they're in a different spot. Because I keep those together. These are like from my my projects. And so like this sweater, I ended up with like, I don't know, I think 19 grams. So I'll wind it back up into a mini and hang it up here. Because if it's not displayed, I don't use it. I'm too visual.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is a fabulous idea.
I wish there was a way to turn my camera around, but I don't see it. So anyway, I'll try and give you more. Let's see. This is not very good. Up there on the top, those are some of my hokey bags and project bags. I don't know if you can see them. That's up there. Over here, those are all sweaters and hats. And then this is all, so these, I don't know. I'm sorry, this is horrible. These are
What's that?
all like 8 bins of unassigned, just yarn to be used for however I want. And the rest of it pretty much is all like I have a spin cycle cubby, just full of spin cycle ready to be used. And that's just all shawls and sweaters.
You
And
could
then
be
I
a
missed
small yarn
Did you
shop.
say you have empty bins?
I have empty project bags.
Oh, well, then you need more yarn.
No.
And
my
patterns
husband-
to go with it.
My husband would disagree.
Oh, he's not in this conversation.
He's in Florida right now. He's good. We're good. But no, yeah. So that's I'll do a video at some point and post it on Insta.
Oh, that's awesome.
That'd be great. I'd love to see it.
Yeah. Well, here, I'll show you this side. So when you asked, is it all knitting? Hang on. This is this side. This is all like I do card making. So that's all stamping and card making in that.
Oh,
one.
wow. Sweet.
I don't know if you can see that, but yeah.
My girlfriend does, well, two of them actually, but the one took me into the shop where she gets her supplies from.
Yeah.
And she makes the most beautiful cards.
Yes. I used to do like all 125 Christmas cards handmade, but that has long since not happened because I'm like, nope, I'd rather knit.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I just got selected, well, a while ago, but the yarn's not here yet. I'm gonna sample knit for a dyer, this Ribsdale vest. Have you guys, I don't know. It's a brioche vest.
Oh, that's
Pretty.
cute.
I don't know. Yeah, I've never, it wasn't a pattern I would have ever thought to do, but I am now. So
Nice.
yeah. That
I'm
yarn
a total brioche beginner.
I enjoy brioche. But not
Yeah.
all, I wouldn't want every project to be that, not all
No.
the time.
And it's one color brioche?
Yeah, it's just a single color brioche, which I think is pretty forgiving, really. And it's only, I think it's only going to be a 2 skein project. Her size, she's doing a size 2. I'm like, oh, you little people, you don't know how good you have it.
Did you hear my eyes roll? Being a little person does not, it's not fun either.
No, but in the yarn world, a 2 skein project, like, I don't even know what that. So I was like, this is going to whip out quick. Let's see, I don't know. It's got a lot of, we'll see. I just printed the pattern. She just sent it to me last night. So it seems to have a lot of steps. I'm like, oh, what did I get myself into? But I'll
It
figure it
doesn't
out.
have to be done by Christmas or anything, does it?
No, I think by end of January, maybe. I don't remember. And then I signed up, which I don't really do test knits anymore. But one of my favorite, I don't know that I don't know that I'm going to be selected, but one of my favorite person, she has assigned pooling, and she's a dyer and also a pattern maker, Dawn Barker. So she does all the assigned pooling. She's the one that created all of that. She
Okay.
has a test knit for a sweater that doesn't necessarily use the assigned pooling, but she's letting her yarn just kind of do its thing. Let's see if we can.
Oh, wow.
So that's the sweater, but it's not a hard knit. It's just that's what the yarn's doing on its own.
Wow.
I know. And then she's like, I want you to use my yarn, so I'll give you 20% off if you get selected. So I was like, okay. So
Wow, awesome.
I don't know if I'm selected for that one yet or not, but I do like it.
Incredible. It's the only word I have.
Yeah, I'm a little crazy, but it's fun. The fun crazy.
No, I didn't say crazy. I said incredible.
Oh no, I call myself crazy. It's okay. It's all right.
You're so organized. I can't believe that room.
Well, it doesn't right now. Well, I didn't show you the floor because like, I don't know. I would have if I was on my phone. Doesn't feel organized, but that's only because there's Christmas here. And then I'm going to go through all my bins in the move. I bought more than I realized in the move, which is not abnormal for me, yarn wise. And I used to be pretty disciplined, and I'd had a picture of the skeins associated, like in Ravelry under my project page. I take a picture of just the skeins and tag it to the pattern that I was going to make with those so that it would be organized. And I would remember 5 years from now when I actually go to knit that particular thing, what it was supposed to be. And I haven't. So I think I'm going to reorganize and like put all sweaters together in cubbies and have them in a section, and then all shawls and then unassigned, and make it a little bit more organized in that route.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then are you going to be for hire?
For organization purposes, probably. I'm not the best organizer, honestly. It's just when I do that and I dig into my stash, which is large, then I don't feel like I have to buy a lot, because I'm like, I have tons here, and that lasts a good month or so, and then I buy
And
more.
you're out again.
Yeah.
You are great.
Yeah. I don't remember. What's the name of the gal who we knit, who's comes to she works on a vest and she's adorable. I adore her, but she's like, I only buy the yarn for the project I'm going to knit. Like, I don't have a stash. I was like, oh, wow. That's some type of, do you remember who that is, Charlene?
Mary Ann, maybe?
Maybe. She has that purple vest and she got the yarn there that she's working on.
Yeah, it's Mary Ellen or Mary Ann.
She's super sweet, but I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I cannot relate to that. Like,
I don't, some people, I've had a couple other few people over the years that said they do that. And eventually they kind of get at least a couple, but still
Yeah.
there are some people, that's all they do.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't imagine.
I have a friend that used to do that, but then we brought her over to the dark side.
I tried to politely tell her like yarn buying in itself is its own hobby, and that is different than knitting, and it's okay
Right.
to both hobbies. Like
Right.
that,
Absolutely.
but she wasn't buying that.
No.
Well, neither did Mary for a while. But then she started getting into nice yarns rather than, what she was using.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my gosh, I got two things going at the same time and I got so much yarn. And I'm like, so nice of you to join the dark side.
I know. Well, my cousin sent me that like whip bingo thing. And
Mhm.
before we moved here, of course, I had to pack everything up. So I had 33 projects, whips at that point. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So then I packed everything up and
So you wanted more?
no, I knit a bunch of those. And now I only have, I think, 16 whips right now. I'm like, that's like a victory in a few short months. I will take it.
Nice.
Gee,
Yeah.
I
So I
have
felt-
two sitting on my lap.
There you
There's one over there. And of course, Geiger's in the other room sleeping.
My problem is, so then they're like, go through the bags, which I did frog some things when we moved here. And they're like, frog the things you're not going to knit. And I'm like, honestly, I do love everything that I have on the needles. It's just I'll get going, or a sample knit will come in, or I'll do a mystery knit or whatever, and then I'll get distracted. But I still want the old ones too.
You're the boss of your knitting.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Charlene, do you have a lot of projects at one time, or are you just one at a time?
I have a few things that are started, but I do not like going back to things. I absolutely do not like it. So I think I've got like 3, maybe 4 things. One of them's a blanket I'm designing. So I think I'm going to take all that stuff with me to Florida and try to get, one of them is a pair of mittens, and I made one mitten, and it was really strange. It starts at the thumb and it works out. And usually I make things too big, so I made it like exactly what the pattern said. And then when I put the seam on the side of the hand together, it turned out a little too small. And what I really was hoping is that somebody would just want the one and buy the rest of the yarn for the cost of, half of the yarn or whatever I had it at, and just make it for the other one for somebody smaller, but nope, nobody did. So I'm going to have to rip out that seam and fix it. And so stuff like that. But no, I don't like to have a lot of things going, because I just don't like to go back to them.
Got it.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Well, unfortunately, my battery is beeping at me and my cord's in another room. So I'm probably going to jump on off, but it was such a pleasure hanging out with all of you guys this last few months.
You too,
Same
Terry.
here.
Yeah.
When
And-
are we going to start live again? Just a guesstimate.
Let me look at the calendar here. I'd say, how about the 7th?
Of what?
January 7th?
Sounds good to me. I'm going to put it in the calendar.
All right,
Perfect.
January 7th.
And,
you'll
and the
Zoom?
same Zoom code, Charlene?
I think I have to set up a new meeting thing with Zoom, and I'll set them all up for January, February for the one we're doing next. And so then I think it'll be a new one.
Okay.
So I'll post it again, like the one time on my Facebook page, and then it should be all set.
All
So you're
right.
gonna
that
Zoom
works.
even though you're in Florida? Does she normally Zoom when she's gone?
I think this is a first.
I thought she was not going to Zoom.
I think the Alpenglow knit along is a little less formal. That was my words, but
No, that's what I thought too. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm not buying, like, I'm not going to be in for whatever. So it won't matter if I miss or don't miss, because I don't.
right.
You're already.
Well, yeah, that. But I think she said, we can start on Alpenglow anytime. We don't have to wait for the first meeting.
Nice.
Right.
We will see. That might be one.
I'm going back to the Geiger though.
Well, good for you. I really do like mine. I seriously might make another one at some point.
Oh my God.
How far
A friend of mine actually asked me if she could have it, and so I might give it away at some point and then make another one. But
Until I'm open today.
I think I bought enough yarn to make 3 of them. So I'll just have to pick out my color.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tracy, I have my back completely done on the Geiger, and then I have a bit done on one's. You know what? It's in the other room. I'll go get it.
Okay, cool.
Good bag for moms. Sorry, Terry, the phone rang. Originally I wasn't going to do Zoom in January because we're going to be in Florida, but I'm like, really? For a couple hours on Saturday morning? I think I can do Zoom. Like I have some schedule down there or something.
Then you can show off the beautiful weather down there. in the
Right.
palm trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
But do you want me to wait until January 7th to cast on my Alpenglow? No.
Nope. I already said a long time ago that that could be started at any time. So
But I
no,
thought,
yep, no problem.
no problem. Cool.
I have yarn here for it. I'm gonna knit along with everybody, even though I
Oh,
won't
great.
in anything, but I figure, you know what, that'll be good motivation to get that one done
Get
too.
it going. Yeah. It is fun when we're knitting the same thing, don't you think?
It is.
Yeah.
It
Now you're
is.
gonna make me feel guilty.
No, you don't need to feel
I'm
guilty.
kidding. I'm kidding. Takes far more than that.
We can all gang up on you.
Pardon me?
We can all gang up on you.
I know. Oh, number. Okay, here's my back, Tracy.
Terry, are you showing Terry?
Terry, I'm sorry. What?
Terry.
No
I'm
worries,
sorry, Terry.
no worries.
This
Tracy,
is
speaking
back.
of Tracy, she's not been on yet.
Well, maybe she should. I'm calling her.
Yeah, exactly.
So is there a lot of cables in that one that it looks like?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
the
is-
Geiger?
Yeah.
Did you not see my red one, Terry? My red cable sweater?
I don't know that maybe, I don't know that I did though.
Okay.
Oh, did you knit out a dream?
No, I knit it out of, it's all cables. It's out of the Malabrigo dos Tierras.
Okay. No, I don't know that I've seen it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Jean's got hers all done too.
Nope.
Jean's thinking about making another one.
Yeah.
Not next, it's not next in line, but I do think, I don't know, it just was such a well-written pattern.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree, but I would not make another one. So you
Well-
are a way better person than me.
Well, a friend of mine actually asked
goes mine.
me if I would give it to her. And so I'm, I might do that at some point.
Oh, you're
believe that?
so good.
But yeah.
Oops.
Who did we
Hi,
lose?
Terry.
Terry lost her battery.
Oh, yeah, she did say she was losing her battery.
Yeah.
Well, Charlene, what's the pattern for the mittens that you're working on today?
Oh man, I had a customer wear these in and they're lined. It's called
So-
Northman mittens.
Oh, here's Rebecca.
I'll show you was she on earlier?
No,
Oh, I thought
I didn't
she
see
was.
her. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Oh, love your hair.
Northman. Oh, those are beautiful.
What was really cool is that they were lined, so they were really warm. She said they're the warmest mittens she's ever had.
I bet.
And so I'm using same yarn from the cable cardigan. So this is my contrasting color, it's my main. And then I'm gonna line them with black.
So it's you're using Dos Tierras?
Yeah, and it's supposed to be worsted weight, but when the lady that came in, she had made them out of alpaca, and I'm like, I really want some alpaca in there. So it's turning out fine. It's on a 4. So, and I'm doing the middle size.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The sizing is only by the needles. It's done on a 3, 4, or 5 needle. And so I'm
Oh,
using
okay.
4s, which
Okay.
makes the middle. And the lady that was in here said she made the middle size for her mom, and her mom was here with hers too. And she said she wishes she would have done the medium size for herself. But it's turning out good. I knit loose though. So how's Rebecca today?
Good, good.
Got that blanket done?
I got the 3rd panel done. So
Yeah?
now I'm just doing the last panel.
4 panels, eh?
Yep, 4 panels, and then I'll connect them together and call it good. So
Excellent.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yep. And then we have my dad's birthdays today. So we're all gonna
Oh,
together.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dad. We decided we're going to Zoom again starting on the 7th if you're interested, if you want to knit with us or crochet with us.
So this will be the last one for this month and then pick up on the 7th.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be a different code though. I'll put it on my Facebook page.
Okay. Cool.
And then that code will be good for all of January and February.
Awesome.
I haven't really mastered the whole Zoom thing yet because I think there's a way I can just have one code and use it all the time, but I don't know how that works.
Oh, like a private link type thing that no one. Well, I don't know. I don't use Zoom as often either. I use.
Yeah, I just don't have it down. And plus I kind of like the way it worked this time where people could just get on. They didn't have to wait for me to let them in.
Yeah, no, that worked very well.
So that was nice.
Yeah, I was just hopping on check in. I wasn't sure if there was still a call today or not.
Yeah, today's our last one. And Diane finished her lace back. She's modeling it.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I like how that color turned out. The multicolor.
Not blocked yet.
Yeah.
It's
It'll be a
body
little longer.
blocking.
It'll be a little longer when she blocks it.
I added like 10 rows onto
Ribbing.
the ribbing.
Yeah.
I was real tempted to take it all out and do like you did with knit through the back.
Yeah.
I really like that look.
No, it looks great. No one will even notice.
I like it.
Yeah. Aw.
Aw.
Somebody wants attention.
Yes.
Someone wants in the Zoom.
Hi, kitty.
Aw.
Oh, and look at, he gives hugs.
Yes, he's very huggy.
Nice.
Aw.
He's
So
pretty.
cute.
Very handsome.
We're dog sitting till tonight for a miniature schnauzer. And she's like that. She loves attention.
Aw.
And
Yeah,
if you stop,
whenever I sit at my desk like this, because I work from home, so it's often when the second I sit down, he's like, well, I'm coming and setting up shop in your lap. And I'm laying down.
Oh, it's so funny.
So he's confused why I'm not letting him get in my lap right now.
Yeah, what's going on?
yeah, he's got that look on his face like, what?
Yeah.
Aw.
All right. Well, I gotta hop off and get ready to head over to my parents, but I will be back on the 7th then.
All right. Well, have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you
Yeah.
all as well.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas, Rebecca.
Bye.
One of my friends and I are going to go to St. John's. It used to be retreat. Now it's a resort.
Uh-huh.
They did all this remodeling in there. So we were going to go there for lunch. And I said, did you look at the menu? No. I said, well, if we go for brunch is less expensive than lunch. And it's kind of a la carte. And if you go for dinner, there's a 34-ounce club bone steak for $125.
Wow.
I said, here you go, Dale. This will fill you up.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Oh, and Charlene, he tried to unweave what he has on the loom,
Yeah.
and it didn't work because he did some of it. And then he
Okay.
was very quiet about doing it. So I knew he was doing it behind my back,
Uh-oh.
but, and he's kind of quiet today. So I think he might have overdone it, but
Oh.
I said, I know the doc told me not to baby you. I'm not babying you. After we left you on Thursday,
Yeah.
we went, I had to sign some papers transferring my account from Merrill to Raymond James.
Uh-huh.
And so we went and what was I going to tell you about that? Gosh, I'm having a senior moment. He was looking in the back of your shop.
Yeah, he was back there while we were up front for a while.
Yeah, I thought he'd be bringing yarns out and he didn't.
He was just getting inspired.
Tracy gave us, Terry. Who
Terry,
was on? Terry.
Terry.
She gave us a tour of her knitting.
Yeah, I saw part of that. Yeah,
She could have her own yarn shop.
right.
Plus she's ordering more.
Right.
She's incredible. She's seems like she'd be a really fun person.
Yes.
But I'm gonna get off too because I still have to wrap Paula's gift before I leave the house so I can give it
Bringing
to
into
her.
Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas. See you.
Thank you.
see
Merry
next
Christmas.
year.
and- Yes. See you soon.
Okey-doke.
Oh, Diane left.
Yeah, she said she had to wrap a gift or something. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Everybody's
Crazy.
busy right now, aren't they? Lee was saying, Charlene, don't let me do a Zoom knit along next December. I have too much to do. She did really good though. I mean, all she has left are the sleeves.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, if she didn't have so much going on, she would have easily finished it, but and
Right.
I think she's the only one that didn't finish.
So who was it? Tell me again.
Lee, that was just in here a little bit ago.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She zoomed with us last week too.
Yeah,
Okay. She was sick or something, right? Was she the
she
one
had
that
some
was?
surgery, some
Okay.
female type surgery, and
Okay. Well, she's up and around. So
yeah,
that's
yeah, she's doing good.
good.
Much
Good.
better. Yep. She got in on all of our Zooms, but usually not for very long. And some of them she just knit here on the Zoom.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
sure.
But she didn't quite finish. But
But
she
I
was
don't think Stacy signed on today.
oh,
she?
Tracy, that's
Oh,
the other
Tracy.
person.
Sorry, I get Tracy and Stacy.
That's right. That's the other person that didn't finish.
I don't. Oh, she's not finished?
No.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
As far as I know, she's not finished.
Okay.
Her family came in for Christmas, I think last, like, I don't know, Tuesday or something. So she's been doing Christmas and she had 2 more pair of socks that she was trying to get done for gifts. She got
Alright.
1 pair done. And then I think she had one that, was started. I'm like, you can just wrap it up in the needles, it's fine. They know they're getting them, so.
I don't, that's too much pressure. I
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah. She did all of the Zooms though. Like, I think she did everything. And
Uh-huh.
she finished everything except for this one. And she's big on, making long sleeves when it's short sleeves. When we did 4, she made full length sleeves.
Did she do long sleeves for the one you and I made a couple times?
Oh, the green tea. She might have.
I think somebody did.
I think she did. Yeah, she doesn't like, she said it was too heavy of a sweater to be short sleeves.
Yeah.
That's still my favorite sweater.
Yeah. That
For
was
every day. I mean, for every day, not, Geiger is obviously much more beautiful, but.
Right. No, but it was a fun knit. It's a very wearable sweater,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. That's what I think too.
So do you happen to have any Knit Like a Latvian books in your library?
Latvian, I know I did. I don't know if I have any. I've been giving books away so I can empty out these shelves so I have more room for yarn.
Oh, but I still like books.
I know, I love books, but they're not selling and they're just taking up space in here. It's so sad.
Yeah, most people are, honestly, to be able to download a single pattern is so much easier.
Yeah, yeah.
And have to hold the book open. but-
Right, right. Yeah, but I do love books. I did have something. Let me see. No, it's not Latvian, but do you have this one?
Ooh, that's nice too.
That's a big old hard-covered book.
Okay. Do you have any other from that part of the world, like Russian?
I'll check. So fun. My husband, I started these mittens. I think night before last, and I just had, just the cast on or something done. And then
Wow,
last night,
you're fast.
my husband went to bed Actually, it was the night before. And then I had done, just up like past the thumb or something. He's like, when did you start those? You were right here when I did
I
it.
sat up all night knitting. Don't let that book go too far, but if you have any more like that, I'd be interested. Oh, interesting.
This one's not like that at all, but did you see this one from Nora Gone, who's the one that wrote the pattern for?
Yes, I've seen that book. We had it at Chicks with Sticks too.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
a nice book.
She's amazing. Ethnic knitting.
Lithuania. Oh, I like that one.
Yep, Iceland and Ireland. Have you seen this one?
Oh, I like that one too.
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful book. This one doesn't, I don't think it has any patterns in it. It has just all kinds of combinations of Fair Isle colors.
Oh, just the color inspiration.
Yeah, it's
Sort of.
amazing. It's very beautiful.
Oh, I like that too.
And then Colors of Shetland, Kate Davies.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
He's the one that did it's called Rams and Ewes or something like that. for
Yes.
The blanket, the little sheet blanket.
Oh, yeah. And that one
that-
sweater that we knit out of Cosette held double.
Yes. Yep. That was her. Around the world in
knitted socks.
socks.
Oh, that's cool. So I think I'm going to end up doing 2 books. I like the ethnic for one choice. Oh, that's
Color Creations.
who
Color
did that? Who's that one by?
Knit Woodland Inspired Hats. Susan Anderson Freed.
Okay. That one's cool.
The first one that I did, the Norwegian knitting one, that one's on my website.
Okay.
This one's on my website.
Okay.
This one's on my website.
Okay. I like the one that you held up that was ethnic knitting, or I think I
This
said, yes, I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's by whom?
This is Donna Drunkenus. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yep, okay, I've seen that name around before, yep. Okay. Do you happen to have any of those Advent kits left from, gosh, it's not Fangirl anymore,
Right,
Deidre?
Keenan. I have one more from Keenan. I have one more from Sweet Georgia, and I have a couple more of the Knitted Wit. Maybe 3 more from Knitted Wit, I think.
Okay.
I'm excited to do the lining in this mitten, see how it turns out.
Yeah, and the lining is, oh man, they're gonna be warm.
Yeah, that's what I loved about them. They were just so dense, and yeah, I'm excited.
I've done thrummed mittens before. Have you
I
done
did
those?
those too, yeah. Yeah,
Those are pretty warm.
I gave them to my friend because her and her sister live really close to each other. They're right in the city, and their lots back into each other. One's on one road, one's on the other, and they meet up. It's so funny how it happened. And anyways, my friend that does my hair, she does their winter stuff, and her sister does all the mowing and the summer stuff. So my friend, loved those
cool.
mittens because they were so warm. So I gave them to her.
That's nice. I mean, gosh, if you're working outside.
Right. It's perfect.
Had to go and see about my chili.
I'm sorry.
Went to go see about my chili and
Oh, okay.
organizing my pattern. I be having them everywhere. I'm trying to put them all in one spot.
Well, that's cool.
Yep,
You
I
putting
had
them in
bought
like a
this little
binder or?
organizer thing from Walmart.
Because you have crochet patterns and knitting patterns, right?
Yep, and Tunisian crochet.
Oh, wow.
I got a lot of them printed out, and then I got a lot of them, a lot of them on paper, and a lot of them in my tablet.
Yep. And are you on Ravelry also?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I just every time I look around, I'm buying some more patterns. I need to put it out.
You're not alone.
Okay.
And did you see Rebecca's blue and white double crochet she was working on last week?
I think I did.
Because I was just gonna ask you if that's different from Tunisian crochet. Because she had
It
that
looked
really
like
long
because
stick.
she go. I don't know.
It looked similar. I don't
It
know.
looks similar though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Except for my hooks have a cord on it like knitting needles.
yes, yeah, there's
Yeah. Okay.
I think they make them really long, like a big long knitting needle, but then they also do with the one circle
Uh-huh.
thing. Yep, I've seen them both ways. I used to sell them.
Yeah.
I don't do it, but I used to sell them.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Cause it gets so long with the hooks that I use, so the cord have it hanging off like our knitting needles do.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looked really interesting what she was doing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah. That looked relaxing too.
Because it was like she was kind of holding it like in a similar way to the way I hold a knitting needle.
Yep, she got the real long, I think the real long Tunisian hook.
Yes,
That
okay.
you don't have to have a cord attached.
Okay.
And I have some of those in storage, but I like the ones better with the cord.
Okay. Well, hopefully I could go to that class that Chicks with Sticks is gonna have in April and see if there's any hope for me to learn that.
Oh, you'll like it. Once you get the TKS and the TSS down pat, you okay then. Tunisian knit stitch and Tunisian single stitch.
Okay.
And the repass. Meaning like once you go up, do your stitches, make your increases, you get back to the end, then your repass is you're gonna come back down with the Tunisian hook and you're gonna chain one and then you go through two all the way back down. And you just repeat all over again.
See a whole different vocabulary too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's very relaxing too. Now they got even garments out here, tops and stuff you need.
Huh.
Excuse me, somewhere in here I have a knot and it's so tight that I couldn't get it out. Okay, that's kind of the thought. This is not real generous in the tail. I usually weave it in about that much. So I kind of thought that afterwards. Yeah, it'll be fine because you're felt this anyway. So make sure you weave it all. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, I'm just practicing. So, okay. It's plenty, I mean, it's definitely bigger now, but it'll be smaller with felt it as well. But yeah. Okay, so let's see if this is okay. Yeah. All right, oh, I wanted to show you. Oh, I have a funny story about my mom. So I went to Franklin with Rachel yesterday. And, so this is the one that I got done. So I just need to even her and use those in there. So the cute. So I have like a bread pan that'll be perfect for this. So like, I can figure this. Like, make all kinds of like elf blankets and all kinds of things. All right, like, and I realized I'm not taking this off. I'm getting too hot. And I realized we looked down and see my scarf's on the floor, and I rolled over with my part, and I'm like, oh, my scarf is and I go like this with my scarf to like shake it out, we can do it on the floor and drove over it. I'm still looking at her, and on the peripheral vision, I see something fall down from the ceiling. It looks like in the whole over the display, you know, like a big thing of ornaments. You would have brought what I'm trying to. I'm right off. We didn't realize it. Rachel saw it. Other people, all I saw was something fall like from the ceiling. I'm telling her what happened with your skirt. She was like, Mom, your pom-pom just went way over there because I got what? That was my pom-pom. Like, flew it over and went down. And somebody's like, oh, I thought someone just put a pom-pom in the store. Oh my God. I swear, any weird Charlie Brown thing can happen. It happens to me. I have the goofiest stuff happen. Yeah, because I just like shook it because I wanted to get whatever offers on the ground. Yeah. Okay, so cool. Just curious, when I was looking at yarn, you have some really cool wool purse. I think they're wool purses up here. Are they for sale? Were they like felted? I don't know. No, those are samples. Oh, okay. Make that. That's felting. Show me which one. Are you kidding me? Show me which one. That's why I asked if there's for sale. I'm like, there's no way you could make that.
Well, I'm calling wool because that's what it looks like to me, like that green one right there.
Yeah, that's felted. You can make that. What? Yeah. Yep. It's knitted. Make it out of that like that. No, wait. It's gorgeous. No, not once you felt it. Oh my gosh. I love that person. Gorgeous. Yeah, this one right here. This one's not
made.
This one's not felt as much, but this one. So did you make these? Okay, so they want to make a purse like that green one.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Kind of feel bad for you because you're stuck with me now. I'm hooked.
Oh, please. Well, as long as I actually get some things done. Yeah. Like then I completed something, so that makes me believe that I can do this. Have a gift cake and then get his graduation. Exciting. It is exciting. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe we'll see you next week. Probably. Well, I mean, yeah, it is crazy, but I'll be open through Thursday. Okay. All right, thanks a lot. Thank you. Yep. Bye-bye.
So Jean, are you knitting a gnome?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, just a second.
Oh, sure.
Hello, Stitch and Tying. Yes. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. So the last clue, I think, is December 24th.
Okay,
I'll try to post it on, I usually post it on my Instagram.
okay.
I mean, I'm trying to do that lately, but so this week we had,
I'm gonna
'cause she
see, I'm
just
gonna
does
pin,
little,
I want to pin you so I can make the screen bigger here. 1 second here. Okay,
so I think I showed last week the scarf and the hat and the messenger bag. And then
okay.
this week, it's like every other day we do knitting, and then the days in between, she has a little story or a
Aw,
recipe or something. It's really cool. So
very
here's the nose.
oh my gosh.
And then I was supposed to knit a couple tassels that day too, but I didn't knit those yet in case I want to do something else. And I don't know, the current guess what people are thinking this is another hat because
Oh,
we had already knit one hat. So, and I'm guessing that a tassel would go here and
go
here.
there, right.
But anyway, and then we knit the beard.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
You don't have any, so it's a girl gnome. And I
Okay,
was trying to think of some yarn that had like sparkles or beads or something in it to make her gnome, you know, to make her beard more girly. But I don't, like art yarns makes that kind of stuff. You
yeah,
know,
I do have some art yarns.
that's kind of the beadies.
Oh, yeah, let me
oh
go
boy.
look.
Oh boy. Yay.
So this is white or cream, whatever, with beads,
Okay.
not pink, but
I like
this
that one.
this one is pink with beads. This one
Okay.
is not art yarns. This one's Tilly Thomas.
Billy Thomas. Okay. Yep. Okay.
This one's a little heavier, I think.
Okay.
Okay. This probably way too multi, lots of color in that one.
Ooh, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah, that one's a multicolor, but not crazy multicolor.
Uh-huh.
And it's got beads and sequins in it.
Okay.
And then this one is more of a tonal. So it's not solid, but it's a little more solid than the last one.
Okay, it's a little, and it's pink, right? It's a
Pinkish, yep,
pinkish.
yep, yep.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it's all right.
I could text you photos too if that's easier. I don't know what's easier.
Yeah, I might have my camera settings weird on
This one I brought over here too, but this one's there, it's huge and there it's very multi. So I
yeah. So I like the first one and the tonal one. The first one and the last one.
these two. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
send
if
a
you want
photo.
to send me pictures, that'd be great. Stupid. Okay.
Is that a lamb over there behind you on the hanging down? Did you knit that? On that little ledge?
This
The gnome is adorable too, but is the other end, is that a lamb?
over here, can you still see over here?
Yeah, yeah, farther. The next, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a moose.
Oh, it's a moose. Oh, oh, I thought it looked from here, you couldn't tell that it was wood.
He just kind of lives there.
That's adorable. Can I see the gnome?
Oh, sure. I think this was one of those mystery knit-alongs from a
Okay.
couple years ago.
Oh,
think.
look how cute.
But this one, I put braids on it, called it a girl. Little arms.
Adorable.
Well, this is the same designer, that one gnome that you did.
Okay, I thought so. I
pretty
thought I
sure.
recognized the hat part,
Yeah,
design.
but she always, I don't know, it's really fun. And she had, as you know, if you did her pattern, she has really good YouTube videos too for
Oh, okay, I didn't know
crazy,
that.
you know, if she has some crazy idea, then she'll do a YouTube video on it.
Oh,
So
good. Awesome.
just a lot of fun. And what was in that massive stack of boxes that you showed on Facebook the other day? Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. I ordered every single color of the Rowan Kid Silk Haze.
Oh,
They just came
awesome.
out with, I think, 36 new colors. So there's like 85 colors now.
And there's to me is
I
kind of
ordered them
the,
all.
I mean, I like theirs the best of the ones I've used so far.
Okay, cool.
They do have so many colors too.
I know now. I mean, geez, just adding in 36. I mean, a lot of companies don't even have 36 colors.
Yep.
Let
And then
alone add
you also
36.
have Malabrigo, right? Or no?
Yes, I have the Malabrigo, and that's funny that this little box right here that's on the table. I don't know. Does it show up now?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, that's all the Malabrigo
Holy
late mohair. It's just a little tiny box. I mean, I ordered 2 bags of every color, but there's only like 14 colors or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's hardly nothing there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, somebody else coming in.
Okay, cool.
Hello?
Haven't been here in a long time.
Well, that's a shame.
But we have the appointments. We're so remiss.
Looking for anything special? Okay.
Sweet one thing, embarrassing bag.
Yes.
I love that bag.
What's that?
It's so I don't kill people.
Looking for anything special?
No, no stuff.
All right, you just holler if I can help. Okay.
Why you find it embarrassing? I'm sensitive.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I was telling Diane earlier, because she's working on her test knit for your Christmas sock yarn.
Okay.
Because I got the first one done. I sent you the photos a few days ago. But I'm thinking what I'll do for the second sock, I cast on, I only have the ribbing done so far. I think I'll do the cables the other way. So they're like,
yeah, nice. So they're
so,
opposite. Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, I think I'll just play with that a little bit.
Very
So
fun.
yeah. And is that up on your website yet?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
I was gonna have you send one to Anne.
Oh, I can just send it to her.
She likes socks a lot.
Yeah, I can send it to her.
She's an amazing knitter. Well, Darlene is too, but you know.
And maybe gets more done.
Yeah, she spends less time drooling over yarn on the internet than Darlene and I do.
Okay,
So.
right. Oh, easy to do.
Oh, yeah. Still looking for a way to write it off on my taxes. I haven't come up with anything
Let me know if
good
you
yet.
figure that out. Should be considered therapy.
Well, there's that. My one thought was to just open a museum, a nonprofit, you know.
There you go. That would work.
Tickets would be kind of hard to come by, but other than that. Like people who have horses come up with these little side businesses too.
Yes.
And I'm like, dang, that's genius.
Brilliant. Any questions?
Not yet.
Okay.
Miss Charlene, will you be at your store on Monday?
She stepped away. She's helping a customer right now. But I'm pretty sure she'll be there on Monday.
Yeah, because I was trying to make my order before she leaves. That's what I was trying to figure out before she leaves.
I'll be here Monday. I'll actually be here through Thursday.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on Monday.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Have to get that last order in so we don't go through withdrawal.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Thank you. You have a great day. Appreciate it. Put that in when we remodeled. It wasn't here originally.
Oh. Cool. It's very nice.
I used to run it all the time, just a gas one, but everybody's like, it's too hot in here. Yeah, I like it. Mhm. Jean, did you see the new Life in the Long Grass book I got in?
No.
Look at
Ooh,
that shawl.
wow.
One of my Tuesday night students actually just started that shawl, but these books are really beautiful. It's, you know, the Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
Well, of course, I'm at the back because of the way I'm holding it.
Oh, that's all right.
That's the shawl she just started.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. What yarn does it use?
She's using for that one, she's using the sock yarn, the Life in the Long Grass sock
Okay.
yarn that I have. It's got a couple recipes in it.
Nice.
The pictures though are just beautiful. Okay, I think I'm getting to the patterns now. More pictures of patterns. I thought that
Oh,
was
that's
really
pretty
cool.
too. Is that a cape?
Look at the back. No, it's a cardigan.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Huh. Cute.
Other one. Look at those yarns.
Oh, I love that yarn that I knit that shawl, one of my shawls with that. It's very pretty, very nice.
Yeah. Diane and Lee are both knitting the Laceback with this yarn.
Yes.
Yeah. There's
And
another.
I think
shawl.
Terry did also. Oh, man.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that a
Terry as
poncho?
well. Yep, Terry did as well. There's another picture of that shawl.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, I thought there was another sweater. Oh, this one right here. It's got little slits on the side.
Oh,
Like
that's nice.
a little slit there.
Uh-huh.
So your Trinigan's fun to knit on, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking for the gal that was when we were doing the green tea and I did the little test knit hat for her.
Yes.
And she posted a picture. I can't remember what her Instagram handle is. Because
Okay.
she posted a picture of the pearl willing the other day that I thought was
Oh,
pretty.
really?
Yeah. And of
Yeah.
course, now I'm under pressure to show it to you live and I can't find it.
I get it.
But I'm kind of liking there's like a gray and a white I've seen that I like and a black and gray that I like. Those kind of combos. Somebody that when I was looking through the finished projects.
Okay.
What he had done. I think it was actually a shoot, it's Madeline Tosh. I think it was Madeline Tosh. 2 shades of gray. It was very pretty.
I thought it was, did you do the little sunbonnet test knit? Is that what you did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I remember this was the other one. This was the first, must have been the first test knit that I did, but it was a different lady.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know I did this hat right here for her. I test knit that.
That's the one. I think that, well, maybe that's a different hat though,
It's
but it was a
it's-
style like that.
Oh, it was a style like that. It wasn't a sun
It
hat.
was like that. It was that like bonnety over the side of the head thing.
Oh, well, that was it then. But I don't see, I'm on her Instagram. It's love and knit. Love and knit.
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, I don't either. I think it was the other sun hat, but I can't remember who that was. Hello, Stitch and Time. I will again in February. I closed for January. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the dates yet written down on my website, but probably that's nice. You know, it'll be three weeks in February, Mondays and Tuesdays. Yeah, yep, Monday and Tuesday I do both the morning and the evening. Yep, slippers or a scarf. Yep, you bet. Yeah, if the 11-year-old wants to, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I would check maybe at like a craft show, if somebody's selling and knitting, they would probably possibly do that. Hello? Hello? Yes, hello? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I would check at a craft show and maybe see, if somebody's selling their knitting, they might be interested in something like that. Yeah, I have gift certificates in here, capture check. If you wanted to charge, you would do it right on my website. And then you get an email and you just print it out, and your gift certificates you can use for anything, yarn, classes, whatever. It's $50 for 2-hour class, or it's $30 if you can do all 3. It's kind of like getting a free one if you can do all 3 of these. It would totally depend on her how to do it. I mean, I can adapt it. Oh, thank you. All right. Any questions?
We're still kind of looking.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, you're looking for worsted weight?
Yeah.
So
She's
you
looking-
found
she
the
wants something a
Rios?
little more speckled. Like that. and
Yeah, that's
worsted.
fingering weight.
Yeah,
Yeah, right
the
back
back,
here is
yeah.
worsted. This
She
one
looked back
here,
here, but she didn't think
on the right there in the middle,
this, yeah.
the middle one, that's a silk blend, and that's definitely, that's a worsted weight. There's a.
It was made by Ilef, this gal.
Oh, that's my pen pal.
Oh, that's your pen. Okay. Well, I think it must have been in her stories. I'm pretty sure it was her. Showed a Pearl Willing
Really?
earlier this week. Oh, unless I'm mixed up again, that happens too.
I hear you. I do that all the time.
Because then I saw that create a little on her deal, and it's maybe was her too.
Oh, and you think it was in stories, so that's gone, right?
But, yep, it's gone. See, I'm gonna have to start taking screenshots, I guess.
Yeah, my pen pal
anyway.
used to get on, but she doesn't like to be recorded and put on YouTube.
Oh, I don't blame her.
Aw.
Well, it's just, I get it. We're not all as photogenic.
Oh, yeah, I'm on that
Shoot.
create a little. I don't see yeah, it was probably in the stories.
Because I was actually making a child's one, whoever I was looking at, because I got all excited thinking about the other day when you were thinking of the idea of making the child size one.
Yeah,
thought,
because the other one's so big.
right? And I wondered if maybe somebody modified the child's one or something.
Right.
But I mean, I'm such a tight knitter. Because when I made the green tea, I made it, the first one I made the next size larger, and it came
Okay.
out to the smaller size.
Small. Oh, wow.
That's just the way, but if you go up a whole needle size, sometimes that doesn't pan out. So anyway, the second one, I did go up a needle size and it came out pretty close.
Okay.
So I'm thinking for this one, maybe if I don't go up a needle size, it'll come a little bit smaller.
Right. That's
But
true.
I'm thinking that
I knit
I'm
loose.
I'm sorry.
I knit loose, not tight.
Right. Well, I don't know. I don't think I didn't think I used to be a tight knitter. I don't know why I'm a tight knitter now.
When I
but-
very first started knitting, I was very tight. I could hardly get my needle in there. But now it's like, oh, totally loose.
Yep. I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to sign off.
Okay. Great to see you guys.
Oh, you too. Merry Christmas and see you
Happy
on the
New Year.
7th.
See you on the 7th.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.